Hey guys, Sharkin here, and welcome back to another gold farming video. Today we'll be looking at the dungeon Blackfathom Deeps, located in Western Ashenvale. This dungeon is amazing and will help anyone who wants to build their auction house collection and make gold from transmog, anyone who needs just a ton of transmog, if you're just starting out or if you need to just restock, this is the dungeon for you. You can run this dungeon on any class as it won't make much of a difference. A monk and a druid can teleport out and back in using their skills, but if you want to do it another character, maybe a chamois or a DK or whatever floats your boat, just head over to Pandaria and queue for scenarios and use that to teleport out of the dungeon and then teleport back in. This dungeon is quite confusing at first and you might get lost a tiny bit, but after a while it's actually quite straightforward and you know, it's just got a little bit of twists and turns sometimes, so it's not too hard. For this dungeon, I chose to skip the first and second boss because if you leave them up and fight the second last boss, which is the boss we'll stop at, it will give you a ton of mobs with amazing loot table after you press this big fire thing on the ground. Plus, the first boss is a pain to get to, as you know, you have to swim, and this dungeon sucks for swimming. There's bloody water everywhere. I tried to avoid the water as much as possible. So just to recap, the most important thing here, skip the first and second boss. You do not need them. This will cause the second last boss room to give you a ton of extra mobs. After that you are sweet to run, and you should only take you around 4 to 5 minutes per run. There is no real need to kill the last boss as it is just wasted time and it just gives you a soulbound item and it's worthless blue item, worth like less than a gold. Once done with the dungeon, make sure to use your teleport out of the dungeon, either use your druid or monk skill or use your queued scenario from Pandaria. Reset, rinse and repeat. Alright guys, I'm gonna go do this for an hour and come back with the results. See you soon. Alrighty guys, just finished my hour of Blackfathom Deeps and I'll show you what I got. So, loot appraiser gave me a 75,000 looted item value estimate, so that's not too bad for the hour. But I've gotten rid of a lot of the stuff and I've calculated what I want to keep, what I want to sell, and what I want to like either vendor or disenchant. So we'll take a look. Over here is the stuff that I'm gonna put on the auction house, definitely. So you've got stuff like the spike chain leggings with 14k on most servers, actually lower on my server, surprising for a low server. Just a lot of 1k. See, this one's only worth 5k on most servers, average sale of 2.2k, but someone has it for like what, 14k on my server. That's fine, I'm totally cool with that. Then, you know, just a lot of 2ks, 1ks. I've added up all the regional ones, so that across US, and if I was on a US server, any US server, I'd probably make 53k out of these 16 items here. So that's very good. So it's mainly from the spike chain leg guards, and I think it was this one here, the ritual shroud. Everything else is alright. And then I have my lower value items, so, you know, just like 600, 1000, just under it. It's not too bad as well. They have great sell rates as well, and people are more willing to pick up something lower than 1000, probably like 100 gold, 200 gold, 500 gold. It's because it doesn't seem like that much gold. It's so easy to make. You do like, you know, 2 or 3 world quests, you get enough gold for it if you have the follower thing. Apart from that, I got 107 clams. I opened them all and I got 7 pearls, which is pretty pathetic. So I wouldn't really worry too much about that. The clam meat, that's like an easy 500 gold, and there's none on the auction house with a 0.48 sell rate. And then a lot of junk items. You can choose to sell these as well, and you will actually reach the 75,000 or close to it. And you also get this blue robe, this one here. I had like, I don't know, 10 of them drop or something. So maybe a bit less. I vended them all because I really don't want to be bothered with it, and there's already 5 auctions on the auction house. So anyways, definitely worth doing Blackfathom Deeps, and just make sure you skip all the bosses. If it's in your way, like, you know, you have to kill it because he's blocking your way, kill him. If not, skip it and just go straight to the end, click the portal, the little flame thingy, and all those little things should spawn, and they drop the best loot because it's like what, 0.1% chance to drop you know, certain greens like the Hulk leggings or something like that. There's a ton of loot. I didn't get any Hulk leggings. I got the Grunt leg guards, which isn't too bad as well. The spike chain. So anyways, definitely worth doing. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You have a great day, and I hope the RNG gods favor you. Bye bye.